Welcome to Global Signs, everyone. We have the great pleasure of speaking with Toby Eckhardt, President and Chief Creative Officer of Focused Image, a Washington, D.C.-based branding, marketing, PR, and digital firm. Toby, thank you so much for joining us today.
Bruce, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Can you tell our viewers about Focused Image?
Our clients range from startups to Fortune 100 companies, but regardless of where they are in their size and maturity, our role is to help them build their brands and accelerate the growth of their companies. We're a very strategically focused organization, but we also understand that in our industry, you have to deliver tactically to be successful also. We offer a wide range of marketing, PR solutions to businesses that understand the value of their brands and are willing to invest in them. And our areas of expertise include aerospace, transportation, defense, and all the way to cutting-edge technologies like brain-computer interface and eye tracking.
Comparing before and after the pandemic, how has Focused Image adjusted its business approach and strategy?
Well, because we support clients around the world, we've always been somewhat virtual. So we're used to communicating without being face-to-face. But we did have to initiate a sea change in how we communicate and work. Our whole office went virtual. We changed our marketing strategy to focus on digital and PR because there was no more face-to-face contact with clients and prospects. And we helped them navigate the pandemic from a messaging and branding standpoint. And our digital practice exploded. And we see this continuing into the future.
The United States is now preparing to ease mask-wearing guidelines as people are getting vaccinated. How will this affect corporate management, and what are companies planning on doing?
It's really up in the air. Even the biggest U.S. companies are taking it very slowly. Everyone is establishing a deadline about when they're going to make decisions, and then they just keep moving them. We're expecting no real major changes through the summer. There's definitely talk of a hybrid future. Everyone believes that we will not go back to the old ways, that there's going to be a lot more telecommuting and a lot more flexibility. What we find very interesting is that some of our big government-focused clients who have workforces that are on site with the government have been deploying some of these strategies for years, things like hoteling, Zoom rooms, phone booths, chill rooms, different ways of allowing people to use a smaller space and still have a place where they can come and meet and brainstorm and do group activities.
Now, Toby, what major trends do you see with U.S. businesses going forward?
Well, there's just this huge convergence of technologies. At the highest level, it's artificial intelligence, which is leading to things like robotic process automation. So taking tasks that were formerly done by humans and automating them. Cloud's role continues to grow, and 5G. We're hearing more and more about how 5G is going to be a major factor moving forward with all of our clients.
Now, Toby, finally, can you recommend stocks to our viewers today?
I really like Square. They're worldwide. Basically, they've taken anyone who has a cell phone and made them into a merchant. Netflix is in 190 countries. Really the leader in streaming, and I feel that's going to continue. I'm a big Tesla fan. Certainly not the only one. I think Elon, eccentric as he is a Steve Jobs level visionary. And for pandemic stocks, in terms of things that I see that we're thinking on betting on recovering, Hilton, AMC movie theaters, which is a great day for AMC today. They went up 13%, and Carnival Cruises. In terms of Korean stocks, Hive is something very interested in terms of the entertainment arena. BTS announced today a huge deal with McDonald's. They're going to be on the Friends reunion, and also Samsung Biologics and SK Bioscience because of the involvement they're going to have in the vaccine manufacturing.
Toby Eckhardt, Dynamic CEO and Chief Creative Officer of Focused Image, thank you so much for being with us today.
Bruce, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Toby recommends several stocks to our viewers today. For the United States, his stock recommendations are Square, Netflix, Tesla, Hilton, AMC, and Carnival Cruises. His Korean stock recommendations are HYBE, Samsung Biologics, and SK Bioscience. Thank you so much for being with us today. Until we meet next week, please be safe and healthy.